Cypress is an open source test runner built for the modern web. It makes setup, writing, running, and recording tests much simpler and easier and faster than ever before. Whether you are testing the various login state of your application or a complex drag and drop operation that you've ever seen on web apps and Trello boards, you can easily wait for a dynamic content to load or make sure things look good on a mobile responsible hooks. With Cypress, you have much control over your application and the right test case in a way that was not possible before today. You can programmatically control UI widgets like tree, views, and multi-selects, as well as waiting for the result for the autocomplete to finish. You can even stub out the network request to control how the responses are returned. This means you can easily test edge cases such as when no results are returned, or test what happens if your server is down. As you write commands, Cypress executes them in real time, providing you with visual feedback. As the run commands are interactive, so we hover over them. Cypress time travels back to the application state when this command ran. When clicking on a command, we receive helpful debugging output to our console, and based on the type of the commands, can often interact with them. There is so much more than Cypress can do. So I hope that you will check out the Cypress doc and getting started videos will explain how to install, write your first test, and go into much more detail about how Cypress is different from any other testing tool that you've ever seen before. So I hope you get an idea about the Cypress. Now we'll understand the Cypress training objective. Okay, so the first question is, what are the main objective of Cypress training? The main objective of Cypress training is to deliver you the expertise needed for the software tester in the corporate world. Okay, so as our course curriculum is prepared according to the latest trend in software testing, it will help you to end-to-end software testing. With our certified instructor as well as design course curriculum, interactive training session, you will able to boost your career. So now next question is, why should you take the Cypress training? Okay, so as the growing demand of automation engineers in the current market, and with the latest trend of web automation, that is with the Cypress, which will help you to start a promising career in software testing domain. Okay, what are the prerequisites to take this Cypress training? So you should have some idea about how automation testing works and the little bit knowledge about the JavaScript. You can start with the Cypress. Third question, and the most important one, why should you learn Cypress? So Cypress is a test automation framework that we use for automation test cases. It is automated UI testing, API testing, as well as cross-browser testing. Okay, it utilizes JavaScript to develop test scripts. In comparison to other automation frameworks, Cypress is more global, as is developed in JavaScript and based on the Chai and Mocha. Okay, if we compare it with Selenium, Cypress is more idle web testing. Okay, also the automation testing market is expected to exceed from 49.9 billion by 2026. Okay, and what is the average salary of a Cypress automation engineer? It is expected the average salary of Cypress engineer is 6.5 lakhs around. Okay, and the last, what are the essential skills covered in the Cypress? There will be much more than this. Okay, this is overall, like we'll have the understanding of Cypress structure, then executing the sample code, installing and configuration, launching of URL, locating the web elements, handling frames, custom command, hooks, base object model, as well as cross-browser testing and CI/CD integration.